In the year 2149, justice has transformed into something almost unrecognizable. Courtrooms glow with neon light, and judges no longer wear robes. They exist as holographic projections.
Did you or did you not?
Floating silently above the benches. Every motion, every gesture is captured from multiple angles by hovering drones. Inside, the defendant's face is tense, sweat glinting under cold digital light. Outside, the city sprawls like a grid of neon veins, alive with flying drones, scanning every street, every corner.
State your purpose.
At the heart of investigations, AI detectives analyze crimes at speeds humans cannot comprehend. Every digital trace, every shadow, every flicker of movement is cataloged, logged, and predicted. The police robots question suspects with unblinking sensors, analyzing micro-expressions, every breath, every hesitation. Evidence is no longer held in folders. It floats midair as holographic projections, glowing red, awaiting judgment. And behind it all, the high-tech control rooms pulse with streams of data, decisions calculated before humans even speak. The streets are no longer patrolled by humans, but by algorithms. Digital footprints trace every citizen's movement, forming glowing threads that weave through the city like veins of light. Surveillance cameras feed the AI.
Do you deny this evidence?
I do.
In real time, analyzing faces, gestures, even eye movement.
Are you certain about this prediction?
In virtual interrogation rooms, holographic evidence floats mid-air, accessible to any officer or machine who needs it. Human detectives scribble notes frantically, trying to interpret the AI's predictions. Every prior case, every historical decision is at the AI judge's fingertips, replayed and analyzed in microseconds. Outside, drones circle courthouses at night, scanning for potential threats while maps of crime, hotspots glow ominously on floating screens. Predictive systems calculate probabilities of criminal behavior before a crime has even occurred. Police vehicles glide silently through neon streets, controlled by AI logic, enforcing laws with precision and no hesitation. Inside the courtroom, the world has changed completely.
This data point here, it seems to be inconsistent with the previous financial statements.
I noticed that too. The discrepancies are quite significant.
AI algorithms analyze social media, scanning for potential threats or patterns of behavior. That could suggest criminal intent. Human lawyers hover mid-air, reviewing holographic evidence with motions that would seem alien in a courtroom of the past. Juries no longer whisper or deliberate. They are holographic nodes blinking in calculated synchronicity. Drones converge on fleeing suspects, capturing every escape attempt from every angle. Evidence chains glow mid-air, fingerprints scanned and mapped, DNA visualized as glowing threads in an endless network.
Are you certain about this prediction?
AI systems predict multiple scenarios simultaneously. Handcuffs lock automatically on holographic suspects, ensuring containment before human intervention is needed. The courtroom itself pulses with streaming data from every source imaginable, projecting simulations of trial outcomes, verdict probabilities, and potential appeals in real time. Even human detectives and lawyers, skilled and experienced, cannot keep pace. Every argument, every objection is countered instantly by algorithms that do not forget, do not tire, do not hesitate.
I have to remind you that my client is human, not just data.
But perfection comes at a cost. AI systems scour identities, analyzing past records, habits, and even social interactions to predict future actions. Jurors, now glowing panels, deliberate in silence, calculating outcomes without empathy. Human lawyers attempt to challenge the projections, waving holographic evidence. But the AI projects counterpoints instantly, highlighting every inconsistency in seconds. Psychological profiles of suspects are displayed as neon diagrams. Predicting tendencies, potential accomplices, and even emotional reactions. Outside, the city reacts. Crowds gather in protest, waving
Train time.
signs that vanish into digital projections.
Ta-ra.
Citizens fear a system that can decide guilt before a trial even begins. Skeptical officers watch, unsure if the machine is infallible or dangerously flawed. Tension mounts as systems falter. Glitches ripple through the courtroom. Sparks of neon light flicker across AI interfaces.
The evidence clearly indicates a deliberate attempt to mislead.
Objection. Speculation.
Your Honor, the pattern of communication speaks for itself.
Predictive models hesitate, recalculating probabilities, sometimes contradicting their own previous outputs. Protesters march through city streets. Holographic signs floating above their heads, demanding fairness. Human lawyers argue desperately, countering the AI's projections.
We will not be silent!
Stand together!
Yet every motion is anticipated and countered instantly. The courtroom shakes metaphorically, as if the very system itself doubts its decisions. Audiences watch in silence. Nodes blink red, warnings flash. Every anomaly, every unexpected variable forces the AI to recalculate. Even the defendants feel the cold weight of this unfeeling system, watched not by humans, but by glowing circuits of judgment. As the AI network grows, justice becomes an abstract concept. Courthouses hum with digital energy, their walls no longer echoing with human voices, but with the silent pulse of code. Drones patrol silently above empty plazas, scanning every movement, every breath, every flicker of emotion. Every decision, once argued, debated, and weighed over days, is now calculated in fractions of a second, rendered as cold equations of probability and consequence. Glitches ripple across systems like cracks in glass, distorting verdicts. Evidence chains collapse into flowing neon streams, each fragment twisting into unreadable forms. The very notion of guilt and innocence dissolves into data points, weighted by algorithms no one dares question. For the machine, there is no nuance, only input and output, justice reduced to a binary whisper. An AI eye glows in cyberspace, endless and unblinking, watching, judging, predicting. The city below hums with calculated order, every action pre-approved before it is made, every life slotted into a pattern the system has already foreseen. Yet, the human cost is invisible, hidden in the silence of those who are no longer heard. Lawyers and officers, once arbiters of truth, stand powerless against a system beyond comprehension, their roles reduced to shadows in a theater no longer theirs. Holographic balance scales hover above the skyline, glowing with impossible precision, yet meaningless without the weight of human judgment. In the end, the streets lie empty. AI drones drift under neon skies, their red optics scanning concrete and glass, searching for crimes already predicted, ready to erase them before they begin. Humanity has been stripped from the equation, replaced by circuitry that neither errs nor forgives. And one question remains, echoing through the hollow corridors of this new world. When the machine becomes judge, jury, and executioner, who, if anyone, truly judges the machine?